Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about another influencer. Recently I spoke to you about Creme de la Femme. I believe that's what is her nick on the Instagram, but today we're going to talk about someone else, and we're going to talk about Victoria Fox, and she has kind of Victoria underscore Fox 0001. I'm going to put a link obviously in the description, so if you like her picture, if you like what she's dressing, what she's wearing, then obviously you can go to Instagram and follow her over there. I started to talk to you about Instagrammers because I feel like we can take so much inspiration from them, and just gives so much, show you that the woman can have all figured out, and I really like that. I like that sometimes you can't surround yourself with people like this all the time around you, so maybe it's not a bad idea to surround yourself with people like this on Instagram, because end of the day we all have some kind of time during the day that we scroll, and if you have Instagram, you like it, you find some kind of inspiration there and you feel like this is motivating you to be better, then I feel you should surround yourself with people and follow those people who actually give you that, give you this kind of inspiration, give you this kind of motivation. They don't create any jealousy, but they give you this kind of you feeling like, the doing that to inspire, not really to create some kind of enviness or something like this. So I am going to create like a list basically what kind of people you could follow who actually dress really elegant and create this kind of more elegant lifestyle and have this kind of maybe interesting travels. I heard a lot of the ladies don't really want to I heard this group of ladies, they don't really want to follow people who, let's say, travel all the time, because they feel like they can't afford it and they feel like they just like feeling trapped, because other people have everything and they don't, I think this is also about your perception and how you obviously think. If you think that this is something that you really like, you like watching people that they're traveling, but you maybe don't travel so much, maybe they're going to inspire you to change a little bit and go travel, I found that as well, that surrounding yourself with people who actually have something in common with you, not necessarily maybe are your friends, maybe someone who is from end of the world, from you, from the place you live, but they have something in common by, you looking at their house, you feel like, oh my goodness, they have a dream house, they inspire me to clean my house better, to decorate my house better, then you should follow them. I believe that, you don't need to follow only your friends. You absolutely, if you feel like some of the friends doing something that you just don't really like, then you don't even need to follow them, I think that for that it's more Facebook. Like personally, I feel Facebook is more about friends that you actually know, and Instagram is more for, you can follow whoever you really like, whoever is just calling to you more like to your soul and representing something that you really love, that's what I believe. So it is obviously, you need to choose what you like, but I feel like surrounding yourself with people even on Instagram who actually do something what you would like to do gives you motivation and gives you this kind of point in the life that you just want to be similar, When it comes to Victoria Fox, probably you saw her somewhere at some point. She is, I would say she's quite famous. Her looks are quite famous. Some of the people maybe don't know her name on Instagram, but I feel like you probably would recognize her somewhere. She has kind of bold, I would say more flamboyant style, but very, very elegant. You're going to see that her outfits are not only elegant, but have some kind of spices, some kind of surprise there, waiting for you, which I really, really like about her. Obviously, she has a gorgeous figure. She's a gorgeous woman. I think she is from Russia or somewhere Eastern Europe. I think it's Russia, like 80%. But obviously on Instagram, you can't really. You can search in Google, but I tried to search in Google, but there is not much explanation about people. So it is only what they really put out there, so you just it's more about pictures basically. Yeah, so there's this kind of famous look of pink dress, this kind of like a pink, I think, blouse and pink pleat skirt. She's wearing everything basic pink, and then she has this kind of beautiful scarf, some kind of, I think, glasses, but overall she looks really, really gorgeous. It's very fresh, it's very like a spring outfit. Obviously she's wearing some kind of pink shoes, pink Chanel bag, and obviously her gorgeous, gorgeous figure. She's absolutely gorgeous, and obviously we are only talking about style here. We're not talking about any personality because we don't know these people, so it is just only about what they're wearing, but that's what we do anyway. Another very like a more flamboyant look is kind of white fur, and everything else has this kind of red accent to it, lovely red gloves, and then you have a red Chanel again, red trousers, and this kind of glasses with red, little bit red on the top, and the scarf. Lots of time you were going to see her with scarf, and this look is just very, very flamboyant for me. In Russia you can see more people wearing fur than anywhere else in, let's say, call it Europe, because obviously it's cooler, it's much cooler, and it's this kind of style, you know, that you wear lots of furs in Russia. There's lots of people wear that. There's lots of as well, just want to say that not animal furs, but like a fake furs, but well, that's your choice basically. Another look is this kind of a beret, blue outfit, very like a more casual, I would say, some kind of like a staple pieces, jewelry, gold, bag, everything, this kind of like a scarf, almost like a blanket style that she's just holding here. Look very expensive, very posh, flamboyant again. Very, very interesting outfit, I would say, and you're going to see that with her. She has glasses, again, it's kind of more like a flamboyant type of glasses, very, very big, you know, this is just her style. She's not looking for just to be feminine and more sexy, she's just creating her own style. This is just reflecting, I'm sure, as well, her personality, and she's famous for that. Even I have this picture of her, you can't really see the full outfit, but just the basically top, and there's this kind of like a dress that it is more evening. You have some kind of lace, some kind of black mesh, black just overall. You can see that there's lots of Chanel jewelry going on as well over there, but the dress has this kind of like feathers to it, you know, so this is, again, she could just have a more like normal meshy black dress, would be very, very classic, elegant, but she add those, she chose something that has those kind of feathers. And again, that's just more flamboyant, more personality, her personality, more interesting, more going on basically with her look, and that's what she likes, you know. And I like about her, that she just has this kind of confidence to do that, you know, to do something completely different than others. Very similar to the pink look, it's as well beige one, so it is very, very similar. It's basically all the same thing, it's just different color, but wanted to mention that because this is very feminine look. It is very pleasant for the eye, it's very like feminine, very womanly like, so you can't really go with look like this wrong. What I wanted to say as well, this can be a dress, this can be a skirt, it just really depends on what you prefer, what you're going to find. And this scarf, adding with the same color, with some kind of the same similar shades, is just really, really upgrade, you know. Without the scarf, wouldn't be the same. Here I have a little bit more like an everyday look. So I don't know, you're going to pick your kids from school or something like that. You just have this kind of more like a baggy boyfriend type of jeans, or mommy jeans, I think that's how you call it. Some kind of Hermes, obviously, belt. More like a grayish blouse, again some kind of statement pieces of jewelry, bag, and shoes in the same color as a belt basically, but it's more everyday look, more like a casual, more chill, you know. You're more chill, you're just going out from the house, you don't really need to worry about anything, it's just very, very comfortable. And she wears that as well, you know, don't take me wrong, she's not only that she's wearing crazy like dresses or something like this, no, she has more normal looks as well, but still it's not just normal, you know. She has this kind of her vibe going over there, you know, with the bag, with the belt, with the jewelry, everything in similar shades, you know, looks gorgeous. And again, the glasses are quite big, you know, so that's this kind of flamboyant accent as well. Very summery look, everything basically white. I told you before in another video that white overall looks very, very expensive when you put everything white together. She has a hat here, this kind of Panama style hat, some kind of little bag, lovely like a palazzo type of trousers, and or some kind of more like a suit trousers. and this kind of like a cut jacket, I'm not even sure how you would call that, but again some kind of Chanel, I think, jewelry going on over there, and glasses, but looks this kind of like a more like almost a 20s gangsters type of outfit, if you know what I mean. And I like that. I really like that. It is very confident. She's a very confident woman. She has her style. She's not scared to show her style and just be who she is, you know. I really like that. I like when the ladies have this kind of confidence to just be who they are and not really bother, you know, what other people think. Another outfit that you actually that is really lovely. It's very like a strong, and you can straight away see that this is Victoria Fox. It's this kind of all red beret, red beautiful like coats, this kind of 50s style, and obviously lovely Dior bag, Christian Dior bag. It's a lovely outfit. It's very like visible, so if you wear something like this, then you know everybody's going to notice you. It's just brilliant, but very confident. Another outfit with is quite red, it is in this kind of reddish tones, reddish shades. It's kind of like a burgundy dress with this kind of beautiful deep V on the neck, and then you have this kind of very lovely hat and bag in the same shade. Dress is a little bit longer, and obviously you have this beautiful scarf that it's tied in a bow, which give you this kind of flamboyant look, obviously, plus the hat, you know, everything is absolutely gorgeous. You can see that she is wearing, this is not what we spoke before with Creme de la Femme, where she was very like feminine, very more sometimes sexy, very elegant as well, and chic. But here you have a Victoria Fox that she is representing elegant style, but more this flamboyant look. So you can see how elegant style can transform for different people. Like some women, some ladies can be more classic. They prefer to have classic lines. They don't want to maybe bring too much attention to themselves with their garments. But there are ladies that prefer to have this kind of strong, independent voice through their clothes as well. So as you can see, elegance can come in many different forms when it comes to outfits. There's lots of more outfits of Victoria Fox, obviously, and as I said, I am leaving you link in the description. You can jump to her Instagram, and I highly recommend to follow her because she has kind of very positive looks that I personally really like, and sometimes can look like this can make your day, you know. You are like, wow, that's just, it's absolutely gorgeous. It doesn't mean that you're going to wear like this, it just means that you appreciate another woman that actually has this kind of bold style. So yeah, I hope you ladies enjoyed this video. As I said, I highly recommend you to follow her on Instagram and observe what kind of trends she creates as well. And if you did did enjoy this video, please leave it a thumbs up, and see you in the next one.